our tribe. We're so excited to be here and see you all. Well, we hope so.
Yeah, you can see us, but we can't see you.
And remember, we love to know who you are, where you're from, because this is a very short little live, because wowzers, do we have something that's coming up that you want to be there or be square, and you don't want to be square. No square for you.
And this one, hopefully you guys will be throwing in that hashtag of the whole.
Whoa. Holy jumping tuna fish.
That's right, because this is Holy Jumping Tuna Fish. This is a whole new era of things that we're looking at here that we're pretty excited about. And we also want you to always remember the other hashtag of We Are Life Changers. And that's not just us. That's all of you. That's all of our pony bones around the world. We all have the opportunity to change a life for the better every day that we live and breathe. So keep that in mind, because this is going to be a way to expand that too, if you believe it. And then share, especially this one, folks, because this is something we're going to want a community going for. We need all the peeps. That's every single one of you and all the other horsey folk out there, business, non-business people, it doesn't matter. We want you guys to really be tuning into this kind of stuff. And so share this one out. We want it out there in the world, people.
You bet.
And then people who are watching this on replay, we're going to have something you can type in later too. And well, for the people watching it live as well, so that you can get in on all of this. I can never tell if our names are in the right things, but for those of you who are watching, do throw in who you are, where you're from. We like to know who we're talking to. But I am Carolyn, even though I think it's backwards on here. But either way, I am Carolyn Charles. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing, as well as an instructor and facilitator for the Equine Connection. For those of you who have been around for a while, you probably know us a little bit. But for those of you who haven't been around for a while with us, or you're just tuning in, I did not start as a horse person. I did not start out as an entrepreneur, and I was not even looking to start into those two aspects of all of this world of horses. And it wasn't until I actually got to see an interaction with people and horses that I realized, okay, this is something I can see having value for human beings, that this can be my contribution back to the world. And don't get me wrong, when Carrie first told me about this whole horses are helping people and they act as teachers, I was like, oh, that's super nice. I flat palmed her and everything because I didn't understand it. But the proof is in the pudding, as I get to see it every week now, where these horses change lives and they inspire us to move forward, and they fulfill a purpose for, well, both of us and for our horses as well. So it truly is something that, don't panic if you're not the horsiest of horsey or you're not an entrepreneur. It's all doable. And we need all of us horse people to keep this horsey thing going. It's starting to drop off for people and they aren't having the opportunities to be with horses as they should. So we do want this one to be big. All of us horse people can get in together on it.
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. My name is Carrie Fulmack, and I am the founder of the Equine Connection and master instructor, helping people globally around the world not only work with horses, but actually thrive in having a viable business. So personally, I've always said to people, I was born an entrepreneur in diapers. I was doing business. It's just been a powerful piece of me because I love freedom. I love being my own boss, but I love to be able to do what I love to do, because not too many times being in business do you get to do exactly what you want, but still be able to make a living doing what it is you do. So for those of you who have been following us for years and years and years, and some of you newbies out there, this will be very exciting. So the other day it hit me. I have this idea and I want to share it out to all of you. So this is the idea. So I want you to listen in, because what happens for us is we've been doing this for 16 years now. We have a lot of people who come to us from other certifications, because what has happened is they didn't know what to do next after a certification. So what they're needing, what they're wanting is kind of the idea of, how do I go from here to there? How do I go from here? What are the steps? What do I need to do? All of those incredible things that have to do with running and becoming a horsepreneur, not just an entrepreneur, a horsepreneur. So with this idea, I'm like, yeah, and people are always asking us on a regular basis, is there a business component that I can just be part of with the Equine Connection? Is there a way that you can just do some one-on-one coaching with me? And again, with this idea, I'm thinking, oh, we could actually have, again, as Carolyn said, globally, it doesn't matter what you're certified in. And maybe some of you might not even be certified in anything. It doesn't matter. What if we created a community that helped us to understand how we run our own businesses being horsepreneurs? Would this be of interest to all of you? Because that's the thing that I'm like, wow, we've been doing this for 16 years. So many people are always asking us. We give lots of giveaways, little snippets here and there, but wouldn't it be cool to actually literally have a community that we all belong to and that we're all welcome into? It's not just, oh, you did this, you did that one. I don't have this training. Doesn't matter. You can be a therapist. You can be mom at home. You can be regular horse Joe. You could work at a tax store, but we all come together to learn how to move our dream forward, but with business.
And I know that there's lots of Facebook groups out of there and that kind of thing, and we're a part of a lot of them as well. But the problem with some of those is there's so much in it, and not all of it is qualified information, right?
Yes.
And that's kind of the thing that people seem to be looking for, is that piece where they can get qualified, knowing if something works, if it doesn't work, and to take that vision and turn it into something. Now, we don't want you to think that we have all this created, because we don't yet.
This is just the vision. So we've got the idea, but it's the vision and what is going to look like. And you would be a part of creating what that vision will be, what you need. What do you need? Do you need to understand how to price, have the value for what it is that you're offering? How do you do that? I'm not a salesperson, right? How do you do your books? How do you, I don't even know what our community would want, but it's that vision of where it's going to go so that you always are fast tracked, right?
Well, exactly. And you don't want something, just out of the blue or random things. We want to fast track things. So we're figuring out, okay, how do we learn this better? Number two, part of that is how do we get there faster, right? And then how do we make it easier? Well, it's got to be easier on us people at some point, because man, when we started this sucker out, it was hard. And I know some of you are feeling that piece too. So this is where that community could really be a place where we can get to that. We learn better, we do it faster, and we do it in an easier way. And so that's kind of what we're hoping to get going.
This is what we're telling you about. And Sarah, this is so cute, because Sarah is right here at our training right now. I love that. Thanks, Sarah, for joining us every time. It's so cute. So what we're going to do on Monday is the big announcement of what the heck this community would be. So you've got the idea. If this is of interest to you, you want to join us on Monday. You've got the vision. You're going to be a part of creating this magnificent thing where you're going to always have a way to fast track what it is you need to do and what you need to do next. It's going to be in a simple format so that it gets you to your success and where you want to go, and not feeling, I guess, overwhelmed about it. It will be a nice way for all of us in any horse industry business to be able to do this.
And this is a great way to get started with it too, is to start out on the ground level with us. And you can give us those pieces and be a part of it at just right from the base of where it started in the first place. It's like,
so excited.
It's like your little baby too.
Exactly. So, there we go.
There we go. So what we want you to do, if you're interested in this, if you have some ideas, or if you have things that you need, what would be helpful for you, throw in waitlist into the comments, and that will send you to a link where you can sign up to be a part of this. And you will also get some information for tuning in on Monday as well.
Monday will the big announcement happen. The big announcement.
The big, because this is the smallest.
Yeah, this is the smallest. That's right. We're just getting you guys primed and pumped and ready to go from the walk to maybe just the trot. And then we could go to the canter. And then we could go to the gallop.
Yep, that's exactly right. Because you just got to do things in a little different way, maybe. But we hope that this is something that everybody can get on board with to really start out this community. So make sure you do type in waitlist into the comments.
Have an amazing day. We'll see you in the community.
Yes, and on Monday.
Monday.
Monday. What's that from? It's like race trucks or something like that. Monday. Come on down.
Race trucks.
Yeah, somebody will know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, good on you.
All right, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you Monday.